There we go. The game
What?
highlights.
What?
The game highlights from the Marlins site. From, from the Marlins YouTube channel.
LinkedIn Premium members are 2.7 times more likely to get hired.
Babe, I'm gonna take this garbage.
I will.
No, don't say I will and then not, because
I
it's really bad.
I will. Are both things in the box?
Everything's in the bag.
No, in the box.
Oh, I haven't checked it yet.
Since 2014, the Marlins have started 2-0. Today they have an opportunity to do something they've only ever done 2 other times in franchise history. Today could be the third. It would be start 3-0. What a bang-up start for the Fish.
2 good ball games to start the season for the Rockies. The only problem was the Rockies on the wrong end of 2 one-run affairs. Want to turn it around today.
There's Max Hutt, turned 27 a couple of Thursdays ago. Marlins would love for him to be healthy. To start last season, it looked like he might carry the rotation, but things started to go south on him. And Meyer probably a little bit frustrated. He's had a hard time putting some of these guys away. 3-2, ball 4, and now they're loaded up.
Thank you, Foxes. Yeah, we have to jump back on the iPad.
What's the celebrator in the first couple games? It is the Marlins' ability to get that one hit that they needed. Now it's the Rockies' turn. This ball down the line, fair ball, extra bases, 1 run is scored. Louis Castro coming home. TJ Rumfield gets the green light. Rumfield toward the plate is safe. And now back will move up to third, 3-0 Colorado. That's the start they were looking for. That's the hit. That's the hit that you need right inside the bag at third. Marlins will be facing the veteran lefty. Call him an old man. Is that rude? I don't know. It's the 37-year-old southpaw, Jose Quintana. When he's on, he has the impeccable command. Yeah.
Hey, Royal, just watching highlights of the game we went to. Dude, that was awesome.
2 outs. Marcy will go down first. Now bring out Otto Lopez.
You know, Canada has the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Well, the Royal Canadians for the Marlins yesterday, they were the straw that stirred the drink. Otto Lopez scoring the game-winning run. Off the single by Mark. Thomas, 3-1. Lopez hits it in the air to deep right center field. Jordan Vick is on the run. He's not going to get there. To one house the wall. Thank goodness. Marcy will score. An RBI 2-out double for Otto Lopez. It's 3-1. Bring on those mounted police one more time. Come to the ballpark.
Yeah, dude, it was a blast, man.
Team time. When he's on, he has the impeccable command. Yeah, and that's because he doesn't strike out a lot of guys.
Ball 4.
So what's going on, everybody?
Marcy will go down to first. Now bring out Otto Lopez.
You know, Canada has the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Well, the Royal Canadians for the Marlins yesterday, they were the straw that stirred the drink. Otto Lopez scoring the game-winning run. Off the single by Marcy. 3-1. Lopez hits it in the air. Right center field.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's everyone Sunday doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. We're just kicking back right now. We got back from the ball game. Stream and have a vlog that I'm gonna upload just in a little bit of the Marlins' first game in their throwback uniforms for this season. How is everybody? I mean, the stream only started a few minutes ago, so we're just talking about whatever. So where is it? Aside from Tristan and Royal, who else is in here? funny thing is, when you watch the game previews on the final on the game winning home run, if you pause it right before the ball goes over, and you look at the outfield, you'll see us sitting there. Todo bien, Jennifer. ¿Cómo estás? We're doing good.
His best half inning in the third, he had strikeout, ground out, little pop-up. Say maybe he's found
¿Cómo estás, Todo?
delivery, 'cause the first couple was a little rough. That last half inning was good.
Build on it. Fourth walk for Connor. Don't bring up Edwards. Pretty good run. Got it. Boy, he didn't panic when he wheeled around to throw. Time to see a pitcher with fast guy running in that situation. Throw it down the right field line. Antonio Senzatello now throwing in the Rockies bullpen. This is Los Santos. And a line drive should be a double play. Yep, Tovar made the catch. Hernandez got trapped between second and third as he broke. Assumed it was going to go into left field. The Rockies catch a break. Rockies
Nah, don't worry, Vic.
two.
I could Sega Genesis a couple of them over here for you, man. So what's up, Vic? How you been, brother?
Had a multitude of opportunities to expand the lead, but they are just 1 for 12 to Houston. The runners in scoring position. But fastball thrown by Brett Sullivan, and he gets the strikeout of Xavier Edwards.
It's not easy to do. So it's giving you an idea of just how much video you're getting on the fastball now. Pinch hitter comes up,
Go out, over the schedule.
Yeah, man. Just watching the highlights of the game, brother.
Obviously doing that, but a lonesome one, and this is giving you a suggestion of what pitching.
Hey, whatever you want, man. As long as you listen. I've always said learning extra languages is always a benefit, so it's all good. So what's going on, Jennifer? How you been? Welcome to our stream. Yeah, we're just kicking back right now. We're relaxing. We were at the Marlins game today, and it was a game-winning home run that won the game. What's up, AJ? What's up, dude? Yeah, man, we had a bunch of streams yesterday. We got a stream that did pretty well yesterday after we got out of arcade time. In addition to that, just driving home, and then we just streamed from the game today. So it's a pretty productive day. Got a couple vlogs out of it. Got a couple streams that got a lot of engagement and views and view hours. So it went fairly well, I will say. So what's up with you, AJ? What's going on, my bro? Dude. Now, here's a question, dude. Did it smell like skunk weed and BO? Yeah, dude, because it's just way too. It's just really odd when everyone has the same sign, and then when you ask them, okay, cool, what you pissed off about? What's going on? They all just run away. You ever notice that's always the same thing, dude? It's always the same people that when you hear them talking, you're just like, dude. And the AJ, and the part that really blows my mind is this: anyone can have their own political beliefs. Let me start off by saying that. But there has to be some common ones, some common ground rules. Like, yes, this is bad, this bad. No, this is fine. Don't do this. These people, you hear them basically defending all this shit, like all the bad guys and everything, and not having a viable reason, like for all this stuff, like getting pissed off that we killed the Ayatollah and the Iranian government while defending him. That's the part. Now, I'll say this. Do I agree with the war? I'm not too thrilled about it.
What would happen if you got rage?
Is there anything to munch on? Or no?
Don't do that. Didn't I just tell you?
Not savory. Not sweet.
We got no sweets.
This is just hair. 10 minutes later, your scalp realizes it's in a hostage
Told me not to buy
situation. Every
anything,
cold
so
feels personal. Your forehead gets tighter, and your face looks
everything's in
Then
here.
it's done. You look in the mirror and instantly stand different, cooler, cleaner.
What up, Disney?
Your whole attitude got upgraded. First time you hit the pillow and immediately understand the price. You can't flop around.
Yeah, dude, it's like just the amount of hatred that they have is just ridiculous. It's, I mean, they literally would be the meme. Like Trump would say anything, and they'll just hate him. And they've become and the thing is this, dude. When you think about it, dude, I'm just rambling, but for the most part, but they've become a cult, dude, because you have to be in lockstep with each and every one of them. If you say something that's slightly that you'll won't agree with, they'll want you dead, which is really bad, bro. I mean, dude, look at J.K. Rowling. She's pretty liberal for the most part. She says one statement about men are not women.
Your forehead gets tighter and your face looks livid, but then it's done.
And then, because she said that, they want to destroy her legacy and eradicate it from society. It's ridiculous. It's a cult. Hey, Disney. Now, listen, like I said, the Marlins are one of the best deals in all of Florida to watch in the States for a baseball game. The seats that they're $15 seats. It's a great deal. And if you go to another game that's midweek, you can even get seats for less than $10, which is unheard of for a major sporting event. Yeah, that's the truth, dude. I'm a firm. Listen, the way I see things is this way. I'm a firm believer of holding whoever is elected accountable. Don't make excuses for either one. If someone does something right, you call them out and say, "Yeah, he's right on that one." If not, if they're wrong, and you criticize them. And I could. No, the cheaper seats are always around the home run outfield walls. So along along both bullpens and along the outfield wall, right by, not in the upper deck, in the lower deck, those seats are easily anywhere between $10 to $15. The games in the middle of the week are even cheaper. So those are a lot of fun. And those are pretty good seats. You can spot the players. The closer you get down, you can actually have players toss you balls after they play catch. In the bullpen, if you're by the bullpen, you could just ask one of them and they'll toss you a ball. I can understand it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. You really got to go. That stadium, it's a really nice one.
Royal sharks are taking drugs. Recently, scientists in the Caribbean made quite possibly the most terrifying discovery since the advent of the job application.
It's really
You
good.
see, they were conducting a study on ocean pollution.
Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm a Republican. I guess, Rafi. It's like I said, dude. I voted for him. I do believe that, though. I do agree with Doge and the concept that you got to cut all this reckless spending. Okay. And look, dude, I'll be the first one to tell you that the entire Middle East, AJ, it's a minefield. You have Iran and Iraq and all these other Middle Eastern countries that they're not our friends. They're not our allies. They hate us. I wonder why. And then you have Israel, who basically they're smiling in our face, pretending to be our friend. But let's be honest, dude. Israel only acts in Israel's best interest, and they don't care who gets destroyed, as long as they can expand. That's what I'm saying. Israel is not our. They're not our friend. But like I said, two things can be true at the same time. We can acknowledge that Iran is terrible. They're psychos. Hey, Deja Gagley? I don't get it. How are you? Shout out to you. No, I will, dude. I'm just pointing out some stuff, you know what I mean?
There it is.
It's like I said, Disnerd. I'm a firm believer in anyone and everyone is open to criticism. But I appreciate it, thank you. And if you want, you can watch some of our videos once the stream is over and see some of our back catalogs. You can see the type of stuff that we upload. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. Oh, okay. I don't see what they did, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just kicking back right now. Can't believe our channel is almost fully monetized.
Quick fact, you equals you. Undetectable equals untransmittable. People on treatment who are undetectable can't sexually transmit HIV. Let's replace fear with knowledge and make sure everyone feels safe getting the care.
Alright, this is nerd. I hear you, dude. Okay.
I'm proud of so many things that my Democratic colleagues are doing, but as a whole, our party has failed this moment. It's why I call for new leadership in America. I call for a
No, you're good, bro.
generation of renewal, because this left-right divide is killing our country, and our adversaries know it. They come onto our social media and try to whip up hate in America. That is one of our biggest crises. It is time for a new vision of our country that's far more uniting, that brings people together to deepen divides.
Dude, did you look at the fucking mirror, you stupid muppy?
So to say that the MAGA Republicans are not still undermining common sense, pragmatic, sensible politics is just wrong. And what I know this election can do is finally kill that strain of the Republican Party in a way that I think helps the pragmatic Republicans come back.
Is it a time for Democrats to reopen and refund DHS?
So first of all, Democrats have tried multiple times to try to
Oh, okay.
TSA, CISA, the Coast Guard fund. Republicans have refused.
Hey, Winters. It's been a while, dude. How you been?
Agency by one whole agency. So what are you doing? I'm one thing. I will not vote for any more money for ICE. Period. No, I'm not going to be there. And
Yeah, Yeah, I gotta go wait till Sprint brings that stuff out so I can do that. So, dude, it definitely is an idea.
Let's look at this next story and get crazy with it. We've got this tweet.
No, not really, dude. This is actually just for the whole goal of this, man, is just to be able to share stuff with everybody, kick back, unwind, chronicle basically things that make me happy, bring happiness in, make me and my family smile, put something positive out in the world. And if we get some supplemental income, just a little bit of extra, fantastic. If not, who cares? I mean, the monetization that we're almost there is a nice touch, but it'd be great.
One thing she told me was, when you see Iran and Israel exchanging missiles, and I saw it, the way she tells me is a vision of, I see it like a living picture screen. I can see the rockets flying. And all of a sudden, the orbs appeared out of the ocean everywhere. Great. And I told the government, if this happens, the orbs are going to appear and wake people up and stop it. That's what she told me.
Yeah, listen, man. No matter what, man, unless you're the one pulling the levers, we're all basically answering to someone to a certain degree, or relying on someone else to do something. You know what I mean? Yahoo! It's like I said, people like it. Fantastic, man.
Fentanyl?
It's like I said, dude. Can you make money off of this? You could, really. The thing is this, people expect it to be overnight, but it takes a very long time.
Chicago's getting its first look at its newly labeled snowplow, one of 6 that got some new names, thanks to a few clever Chicagoans.
And thank you all, and to all of the residents who participated in our snowplow naming contest.
There you see her.
Be pretty sad if I did that shit, man. Can you imagine? Dude, can you imagine how great that would be? Can you imagine how awesome that would be? Jeremy Camp.
Sorry. Never had it today.
Oh, oh, that is awesome.
Blue Rare. Blue Rare steak is cooked for less than 2 minutes total. The outside is seared quickly at extremely high heat. The inside remains completely raw and cold. The internal temperature never exceeds 115 degrees Fahrenheit. It is called blue in France because the raw beef has a faint bluish tint before cooking. French butchers developed this style for customers who wanted maximum flavor from the meat itself, without heat altering the protein structure. Most American steakhouses will cook it, but won't recommend it. Ordering Blue Rare in a chain restaurant is a reliable way to make a server visibly uncomfortable. Rare. A rare steak reaches an internal temperature of 125 degrees Fahrenheit.
I didn't know that song, but I actually enjoy it.
The inside is red, soft, and warm, but not hot. Most serious steak eaters consider rare the minimum acceptable doneness for a quality cut.
Now, winners, I gotta
The
be
Maillard
honest, dude.
reaction,
I actually
the
do
chemical
dye my
process
back
that
hair.
creates the brown crust, requires surface temperatures above 280 degrees. The crust and the raw interior exist simultaneously because heat moves slowly through dense muscle tissue. A properly rare steak is not undercooked. It is precisely cooked to a specific temperature that preserves moisture and texture that higher heat destroys permanently. Medium rare. Medium rare is the most ordered steak doneness in the world, and every professional chef will tell you it is correct. Internal temperature of 130 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. The center is pink, warm, and slightly firm. The fat has begun to render, releasing flavor into the meat. The muscle fibers are relaxed enough to be tender, but not yet tightened by overcooking. When a steakhouse asks how you want your steak and you say medium rare, the kitchen takes you seriously. When you say well done, the kitchen sends out whichever steak has been sitting longest. This is not a secret. Medium. Medium steak reaches 140 to 145 degrees internally. The pink center is smaller and the meat is firmer throughout. For cuts with significant fat marbling like ribeye, medium can actually be preferable to medium rare because the extra heat renders more of the intramuscular fat, distributing flavor through the entire cut. This is why some experienced steak eaters order high-grade Wagyu at medium rather than medium rare.
It doesn't really matter.
On this are general guidelines. The exception is always the quality and cut of the specific piece of meat on the plate. Well done. Ordering a well-done steak in a fine dining restaurant is a statement. The chef will cook it. They will not be happy about it. Internal temperature above 160 degrees means all pink is gone. The juices have largely evaporated and the muscle fibers have contracted fully. The result is a drier, firmer piece of meat. Well done became associated with people who distrust undercooked food, which is a reasonable concern with ground beef, but largely unnecessary with whole muscle cuts. The debate between chefs and well-done customers has never been resolved and shows no signs of progress. Tartare. Tartare is completely raw beef, finely chopped or ground, mixed with capers, onions, mustard, Worcestershire sauce, and a raw egg yolk on top. It has been eaten in France since at least the 19th century. The name comes from a legend that Mongol warriors under Genghis Khan tenderized raw meat under their saddles while riding. Food historians consider this story almost certainly false. What is true is that steak tartare requires the freshest possible beef, handled under strict conditions. Every tartare you have eaten in a reputable restaurant was prepared safely. Everyone that made someone sick was not. Surf and turf. Surf and turf, steak paired with lobster or shrimp on the same plate, became an American restaurant staple in the 1960s when both beef and seafood were simultaneously expensive enough to signal luxury, but affordable enough for a special occasion dinner. The combination has no culinary logic. Steak and lobster do not enhance each other. The pairing is purely a status signal. Ordering surf and turf communicated that you could afford both and chose not to choose. It became the default anniversary dinner at American steakhouses and has remained there for 60 years entirely on the strength of that original message. Steak frites. Steak frites, steak with French fries, is the national dish of Belgium, despite being most associated with French bistro cooking. The combination became standardized in Parisian bistros in the late 19th century as a simple,
Hey Dakota, welcome back, my dude. How are you? We were at the Marlins game, dude. I'm loving it,
What I like
man.
about Scott Punk, kind of bottled up and shook it up and poured it into a new glass over ice. I'm just wondering, like, what other cool stuff does this fan have?
Yeah, we were at the Marlins game today, man. We had a blast. The they won by a walk-off home run. Great times, man. Great times. We're having a great time, dude.
Before you ask, no, I never owned that game. I owned one skateboarding game, and it was Street Skater. Is that like the great value version of Tony Hawk? I think so. Either way, I'm actually grateful I played that instead. That's a whole other story I've already covered many times. I heard Goldfinger's track Here in Your Bedroom on the early side of this punk rock exploration. And after that, I guess they kind of fell through the cracks and I haven't circled back. However, our Patreon community voted Superman in first place last month, which is from the band's second studio album, Hang Ups, released in 1997. We can thank them for my return to Goldfinger. Off we go. Ooh. My gosh, that snare is loud. Maybe I just have volume cranked. That's how it should be. But, man, it cuts through. It has that really high tuning. I think I remember that from Here in Your Bedroom.
Man, I'm just listening to some Goldfinger right now.
Kind of similar to the Snarl, I believe. But it, in the nature of the uplifting sound.
I know, dude, it's crazy, man. It's just the time. I mean, the timings are in sync, brother.
So much more brighter. Like, it's contributing melodically from the drums. Tuning, almost. Okay, let's start that one over. Now I'm ready for it. Go. Really nice production, though, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's so epic. Really nice writing and the chord progression there. The bass actually has kind of a gritty sound. You know, I'm expecting this really dry, warm, like slapstick ska production that I've really come to love. Weston Jake, Suicide Machines and stuff. The bass actually has a nice beatiness.
Stay there. I'm gonna grab me something to munch on.
It's gotta make you smile. Like I say that every time this happens. Why I like
So, what's up, everybody?
Okay. What's up, progression?
Of course, dude. Listen, Dakota, you've been here for a while, man. That you're basically one of the crew here. We love you for that, brother.
Do that every time too. Okay.
Hold on. Sit.
Back to I think 1. That D. The. I think that was it. We're gonna play along. Horns? Yes! Ooh, E. Cool. Alright. I like that. This is like the perfect in terms of production. And that's huge just because you can really hear everything so clearly. I like this bass tone. I like that it starts walking. I honestly didn't expect that.
No.
And it just puts a smile on my face. The walking almost has like that, what I was talking about, no effects, all out of angst. Just plucking the brain cells because that was a walking bass line that had that type of format where it's not really arpeggiating, it's more linear. Those really grab you because all of a sudden you choose a nice result and the bass didn't really bring you there. It just kind of shows up. So it's almost like a melody wandering off in the distance, but it doesn't go too far. Tone-wise, we'll get to that in a second. I want to hear it a
Trying
bit
to
more.
do her hair. Get it out.
Just like eating a nice piece of cake. Like you just kind of feel good. Like you just kind of want to listen to it.
I told you to get snapped.
Okay. Oh man, that quick drop.
How many do you want?
It's kind of angular in the vocals.
8, 10? No.
What a great bass. Wow. A little hand
Get it out.
organ in there. Okay, what's cool about this is
I was referring to that dry, warm slapstick thing. I think when it started off in the intro, it had that spaciousness. Okay, but as things have filled in, it's actually a pretty dense orchestration. The bass tone contributes a lot to that. Obviously some organ happening, but you don't hear that separation between the
All right, we're back.
On the guitar.
All right.
That's a really airy separation in songs like this. So this is kind of brutal and just feels thicker than other bands that do this sound. And at times there was some distorted guitar chords mixed with the upbeats. So they don't cut through like some other bands do, but they're introduced in the intro kind of by themselves, so you know they're there. Let me dive into this bass line. One more time, I'll let it play and we'll go back.
All right, back. Had to grab this. I could start working on the vlog. Yeah, we're just kicking back, man. Trying on the quest to get more content for everybody out here.
Cool. Now we're just at 8 notes. Cool framework things here, song-wise, like the walking bass line. Like I'm kind of wondering, is that just a one-time thing? So for my ear, what's cool about what happened here is that you're drawn to that bass line, right? It's been very root.
Yeah, so we're just working right now.
And then it goes into the that kind of thing, and like your attention just drawn to that immediately. Then it goes back to simplicity. And as soon as I didn't have something to focus on the bass line, I kind of stepped back. That's when that melody hook came in the pre-chorus of the vocals, and you're just like turned to the melody. So it's like a cool handoff there, and the melody got so intense in the vocals. It just shifts your attention a lot in a really cool way. Let me just go back and go into that.
And right now we're just basically uploading. I'm just uploading the vlog that we recorded today.
Okay, there's this little part here.
Did some quick editing, and we're gonna be up. That's gonna be what's coming up tomorrow morning. Can't wait for you guys to see that one. I'm really excited.
Okay, now it's back to simple. All the time. That's catchy. Just the intensity, the doubling of the vocals. I think there's a little harmony baked in there, and it just comes in and grabs you. Just where you're like, oh, the bass is a little simplified. Nope, the vocals come in with some banger melody. Horns back in.
God, I love ska music sometimes.
This is a great song.
Just watching this guy listen to Goldfinger, dude. Their stuff is so catchy.
Have that kind of grand piano.
Take my phone with me in case that calls.
Right.
But I like that change up. You know, sometimes you'll go into like
I'm gonna check my
dynamic.
That punk ska,
section,
that
right?
the horns, dude. I grew up with that sound when I was a kid.
Along with grit like it was, and I don't know, sometimes that's
Being a
just
teenager in the
how
90s,
music
the alternative
also
music
the
was
tones can kind of match
so
the
awesome,
song
you guys.
with it. So, you know, I'm thinking, is this like a P bass with a lot of grit and maybe plucked closer to the bridge to get that snarly sound out of a P bass, or is it a jazz bass, or is it something else I'm not thinking of? But I feel like it's probably a P or a J. Cool thing about this bomber bass, you can follow him on Instagram, Joe from Lagwagon, his new company, him and his killer painter, designer Tanner Leeser have this company. They built me a bass. I've been using it. I'm loving it. It's great because I can get those PJ sounds now that I couldn't get with just a P bass or Jackson bass. I've got the Stingray if I need that, so I'm trying to just get all the tools in the toolbox. Nonetheless, this has the best of both worlds. It's P, J. I can turn each one off. And the P pickup on. Now you have that thing. This sounds like a blend of both. And it's got a little bit of grit on it. I might as well go ahead and turn that on. But I don't want a ton of, I don't know, is it a mid-range play? Let me just kind of pull the treble back. That's too mid-range. We'll scoop it. Now we're getting there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, man. It looks like we're the only ones just kicking back and chilling, man. It was crazy, dude. Last night everyone was in here. Today it's not many people jumping in, Dakota. It's crazy. And I'm just trying to get this thing uploaded in here so I can start, so I can set it up. Just waiting for it to finish, man. Just transferring from onto the iPad so I can at least tweak it up that way.
Not expect that.
Did I miss that sound? So what's going on? Who else is in here? Is this me and Dakota just kicking back and chilling? What else is everybody doing? So everybody, welcome to our live stream.
Hotels, even a dream house?
We are relaxing right now. It's kicking back this Sunday.
The future of home shopping is
Not doing a whole lot,
and
just
it's only on homes.com.
just chilling.
Introducing
We got back from the
Homes
Marlins
AI.
game. I'm uploading a vlog for tomorrow morning.
Homes, please show me
And we're just
four
back whatever
bedrooms.
questions anyone may ask and has put in
Compare the
place.
first two homes for me.
We're here.
Why is the first home?
With ABS making its debut this season, one of the most exciting things to watch out for has been figuring out which catcher will be able to utilize it the best. Well, so far, it seems that Salvador Perez has ABS already figured out. The 9-time All-Star, 5-time Gold Glover, and future Hall of Famer, depending on who you ask, showcased his elite plate understanding against the Atlanta Braves on opening day, with the first instance coming in the 4th inning. At this point, the Braves were ahead 2-0 thanks to 2 solo shots and were looking for more as Jonah Heim stepped up to the plate. Pitcher Cole Reagan started him off with a 92.5-mile-per-hour fastball that just barely cleared the top of the zone.
Hey, River.
Before evening the count up
Happy
after
Sunday.
failing to induce
How
a
are you, dude?
chase on his slider.
Like, he doesn't belong, I think. We got a challenge. Our first one of 2026 here in a Braves game. And the Royals challenge. And it is overturned.
A 2-1 count and a 1-2 count are two
Yeah, we're just uploading them.
scenarios.
Just got back from the ball game from the Marlins
After the count reached
Rockies game that was today.
much better figure than the 492 they posted. one
Basically
fall behind,
recorded
1-2.
a vlog
But
footage,
Salvador
tried live
was
streaming it, but it didn't
while
take,
Reagans wouldn't be able
didn't
to
get as
take
much
advantage
traction as
of
what we
the
would
ball
have
time.
liked.
Salvi continued
That's
to
what we're
teach
busy
umpire
today.
Doug Eddings to strike
And
zone.
just uploading footage so I can upload a vlog for tomorrow morning about the game. So I think it'll be fun. It'll be something fun that way everyone can enjoy it.
Instead of falling behind 3-0, Salvi expertly noticed the wrong call and was able to get his pitcher back in the count. Now, it once again failed to matter much in the at-bat as White singled both runners on first and second, but it only took a few more minutes before Salvi once again corrected Eddings.
You're facing he's going. Salvi's just getting cocky. Yeah, Salvi's on a heater. A hat trick for the Royals captain, Salvi Perez. Now he's just showing off. Well, you know what he's saying? That's called 15 years of experience right there.
In a 1-0 count, Salvi brought his pitcher back level with his third correctly overturned challenge, giving Salvi the title of baseball's best ABS challenger. and this one finally paid off as Bailey Falter was able to
That
punch
sucks,
the
man.
ball on 4 pitches.
Hey, Earth Angel, what's going on? Indeed it is. It is. It was just one of those rainy ass days. I mean, the good thing is at least the stadium had a retractable roof, so they had the roof closed. But yeah, it was a really wet day today.
Can help guide his team back into the playoffs.
Here's the thing, River. Why? What's going on? Why do you need it?
It's always bad when you're watching a film.
There we go. Now it's coming in.
You know, I keep thinking George is still gonna come do something about that Mac.
They're not. So yeah, River, why is it that you need therapy?
Here, George. There.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh.
I saw some of it. The whole that whole decision thing was just ridiculous.
Come here.
So what's up, homie? Let me grab this shit real quick. Hold on. Yeah, man, we're just out of it today, man. Went to the ball game. Yeah, had some fun today, bro.
consolidated my debt with SoFi.
It's crazy how last night
The Sunshine State, America's dangling.
we had about 60 some odd people consistently throughout this chat and the stream, which is crazy.
And the local news operates on a frequency that the rest of the country can only receive as dark comedy. It was admitted to the Union in 1845, which means it has had nearly 2 centuries to figure itself out. And it has spent every single one of those years spectacularly refusing to do so. What you're about to hear is not a travel guide. It is not a love letter. It is something far more accurate than either of those things. Let's start where everything starts in Florida, with the understanding that nobody ends up
Shit,
here
why
by
not, bro?
accident.
Let me check this out.
You moved to Florida because you've made a decision, consciously or not, to live somewhere that operates by its own internal logic. Completely immune to the social contracts that govern the rest of the country.
What's up, Mark?
Florida is not a state. Florida is a lifestyle. And the lifestyle is hot, chaotic, deeply divided, and permanently on the verge of being underwater. Literally. Miami doesn't think it's part of Florida. Miami barely thinks it's part of the United States. It functions as its own sovereign entity that happens to share a peninsula with the rest of the state, tolerating that arrangement with the regal indifference of someone absolutely certain they are the main character. If you've never been, imagine someone took South America, sprinkled it with New York City money, drenched the whole thing in humidity, and told it to build a skyline. That's Miami. The culture is Latin, the prices are obscene, the traffic is an existential exercise. And the Art Deco architecture of South Beach exists in permanent tension with whatever glass and steel monstrosity was just approved 2 blocks away. Miami speaks Spanish first. English is optional and somewhat treated as a tourist language. The Cuban exile community arrived, transformed the city, and never left, which was always the plan. Miami's Cuban community is one of the most politically organized demographic groups in the state. Reliably conservative, fiercely anti-communist, and completely certain that what they built here is better than what they left behind. They are not wrong. Then there's Wynwood, where people pay $12 for coffee, standing in front of a mural that has been photographed 47,000 times this week alone. There's Brickell, which is what happens when finance culture and tropical humidity reach an uneasy truce in the form of rooftop bars. There's a little Haiti, consistently overlooked by everyone writing think pieces about Miami, which is itself a running editorial about whose culture gets celebrated and whose gets gentrified. And there's Coral Gables, where old Miami money retreats behind Mediterranean revival architecture and pretends none of this is happening. Miami people do not acknowledge the concept of winter. When it drops to 62 degrees Fahrenheit, they wear puffer coats. Not ironically, if you point this out, they look at you with complete sincerity and say it's cold. It is not cold. It will never be cold. But this is Miami's internal climate gauge, and it is non-negotiable. Fort Lauderdale is Miami's calmer, slightly more affordable neighbor that has made peace with the fact that it will never be Miami. It's where you go when you want the boats, the canals, the beach, and the general vibe of South Florida. But you've decided you can't actually deal with Miami's particular brand of intensity every single day. Fort Lauderdale has more navigable waterways than Venice, a fact its residents mention with the enthusiasm of someone who has been waiting for the right moment to deploy it. The Venice of America. Accurate in the sense that there is a lot of water. Slightly misleading in the sense that the aesthetic is more luxury yacht and stucco than an ancient stone bridge in Colorado. Palm Beach is where...
Take a look at the UFC. Okay. Oh, that's it.
The final ball, got almost Sterling.
Yeah, Lopez is going to turn.
TKO and dominant throughout as he stays undefeated. That's why the huge prospect saw him in it for as long as that.
Yeah, he got turned into ground beef.
He sets the tone for city kickboxing as Israel Adesanya will fight tonight, the headliner, but his teammate got him off to a great start.
Let's take a look at these finishing moves here. Beautiful right hand on the button. When you see Lopez is hurt, flat on the fence.
Yeah, Lopez got turned into ground beef.
And he just bores on the offense. He gets the finishing he's been looking for. This is what he wanted, and he created it slowly, methodically, until he just poured on so much offense that Lopez just couldn't defend himself anymore. His eyes were bloody, and he just couldn't defend. Sterling was too much. And for the case fight that he's in this kind of southpaw versus conventional sense. And generally, if it's conventional versus conventional, you lead with jabs. So it's just a little different type of puzzle to solve.
No, I'm not, dude. No worries. I'll show concern, but we got 8 people. Yeah, she's out.
With good reason. She's been through so much with the knee surgeries, with the injuries, with the changing counts. That's what you're seeing right here, this emotion. And that's what happens when you go through that type of stuff. She's showing the world what she's been through today.
Release for this young lady. All that spoke about. It's like now it's like the relief that this young lady must feel right now. Unbelievable. And what a moment. She came over to us screaming high and back. Argue with that for Kate Casey O'Neill, and then could feel that emotion release.
Let's take a look at this. Left hook counter she's been looking for over the top of the lead jab of Hernandez, and then she sees the blood in the water and just goes for it. Look at these combinations, non-stop onslaught here. The fence is the only thing holding her up. Ref came in at the perfect time. Awesome fight, got the finish, and that's after this layoff. That's why she's going through all this emotion. I mean, it is so hard to come back and get a finish after the things she just went through. Kudos to her. Great job, Casey O'Neill.
Just her second. Chase down Gibson with his hand. Right, he's got a short one. He's got to use that to get himself back on that leg. Right here, watch. Chase is
We were just at the arcade yesterday, bro. Also, what happened was we knocked out. By the time we got home yesterday, started doing all our shit, man. I just knocked out when we got home from the gym. Went to the arcade. Tried their Pac-Man sliders that they had there. Pretty fucking good shit, man. We just kicked it for a bit over there and then just drove home. Everyone seemed to love it yesterday, man.
Decided after those two MVPs referee fight because you know it's going to happen very quickly. Now, why would you think they were going to deeper waters tonight? Right here, no rough touch.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that I like. It's that one that's down here. That's up until 3 a.m. It's fun. Food's good. It's got the best part is it's got a bunch of pinball shit in there, but it's got a bunch of like the classic shits we all grew up with. I mean, I like the place, man. If there's some place you want to go, if there ain't nothing else going on, and you can just hit that as a solid option, and you're straight, man. Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro.
I don't even know how he continues to do that. He just charges you. He must hit insanely hard. Right? Because when he hits people, they just respond in a weird way. It's crazy. I mean, you didn't get hit one time. Not once. Come on. Crazy. The whole fight down the play for you. What is going on? I think they're going to show replays. It's the highlight. Oh, man, that's it. And he had guard up. The guard was up. That should not have finished the fight, and it did because that was enough. But he got hurt with the 1-2 down the pipe early before that.
Yeah, no, I heard, man. I saw some. Dude, I just passed out on the couch, man. Finished shaving, went to the gym early. The moment I got back, just took my shoes off, got on the couch, and dude, the girls saw me just passed out. I'll be straight, dude. I think it's this working starting at 8 a.m. It's just taking a while. Dude, I've been working 11 years, working basically 2 to midnights.
Absolute masterclass. A clinic in striking. Back-to-back third-round knockouts for Yusri Kogawi, and he's now the prospect to watch. At 185. Man, this dude looked good. I'm telling you, he looked like the head of this weight class. Yeah, he looked like he found the perfect team for his style. Even the way he framed on the takedown defense, everything, the way he utilized his kickboxing. I mean, that is the camp to be with. This guy is dangerous. Let's take a look at some of these replays from this man. And that's not taken away from Malik either. Abdul Malik, this guy just fought Perkins, man. Look at this clinch. Right hook to the knee, back to the clinch again. After already kneeing him so much, and these are the worst to eat. Knees and elbows. Oh my God, he got the chip with a knee too.
All I played was just a few of the classic games at the arcade, the barroom punching game.
Well, tough to show by Mansour Abdul Malik. For one moment, here's a view from the broadcast booth brought to you by Total Wireless.
Just had fun doing that stuff, man. It's always good just to get out of there and just do some different stuff.
In the broadcast booth right now. I mean, half-night, the clean overview from the gunslinger Le'Veon Douglas. It's been all night, just sick fights. Sick fights all night long. That's how you enter the UFC. The jab. Every time he hit him with that stiff jab, he was just rocking Julian Erosa. Bam! Make this foot. Then he started like sitting on that jab, Cruz. And then when he got hurt, he hit him with the right hand. is all we wanted, and now he's going for the choke early.
Ooh. Oh, that's some shit right there. Ooh. That was dope as shit.
What a surprise. This is what he's always been best at since the Ultimate Fighter.
That is something else.
Takes your back. He's the ace. And right here you see he gets the hooks in, and right away he knew that Nico Price was going to try upon him. This was not his adjustment. I mean, he tried, but he was able to keep the hooks in somehow, even with that neck slam right there. That's going to hurt him more, by the way. But look, slides it right up to the chin, gets him back, and says, all right, you're going to slap me on my head. I'm just going to go ahead and strangle you. Go ahead and go home. You're coming home. Mr. Price, and he got the choke down. And it's a beautiful win. He's at home. He's with his family. He's right where he wants to be. Both of them are going to do best when they throw combinations. 3 or 4 punches at a time. Punches and bunches. We call it bullets. Harper getting aggressive as she advances and forces Grosso to the fence. 3-punch combination. But a counter from Grosso to get herself back to space.
They both will step into the fire, throw their hands, and extend those combinations.
Trading 1-2 for Grosso. Found the top. She didn't even skip a beat till she got that choke. She didn't need a choke, but she was out. Whoa. That's crazy.
What's up, Isaac? What's going on, brother? Hey, Vicky. Yeah, that's definitely Vicky. Listen, we love you and thanks for jumping in, man. But, God. God damn. God damn. Oh, we're doing good, brother. Yeah, don't worry about it, Angel. It's all good. Yeah, man, we got back from the Marlins game. Dude, they ended up sweeping the Rockies, and we saw them win on a walk-off home run. So, not to mention, watching the Marlins down here is a phenomenal deal.
martial arts. Every time they came together, Alex would hit 0 with shots. And it was a counter right hand, I think, or left hand. It was a hook that put her down. They got to sit her up, man.
I mean, I don't know why they're not, other than they're the doctors and we're not.
Right here, watch. Look at Brasso. Oh, boom. Oh, on the left. On the button with the left hand. He jumped in there. I mean, this fight is over.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that much, bro. No, don't worry about it, bro. Now listen, I'm gonna put it this way. You ain't living if you disappointed someone at one point in your life. It's all about what makes yourself happy and what brings joy to your life. You know what I mean? You gotta eat, bro. But you know.
And of course, Grasso jumped the back of Valentina Shevchenko with a spin kick. If you're fighting, it's feel and feel, feel and feel. Switch the body triangle. There's an out triangle here too. Nice transition. Now, Adesanya got to choose between two bad positions. Give his back.
I know, right? I'm not even mad, man. I'm one of the chillest people on the planet here, bro. Oh yeah, Dom's here. I started watching some of the UFC and kept slipping in and out because, dude, I don't know what happened yesterday, bro. Shaved, went to the gym, did legs, got home. I was gonna get ready to do something later on that day, yesterday, and dude, I passed out. I honestly think, even Crystal said that me working 2 to 11s, basically 3 to 11s for 11 years, and then shifting to 8 to 5, I guess I'm just trying to get used to this whole thing, bro. I'm just exhausted. Got used to waking up earlier, doing my shit, then going home. And then the other days when I wouldn't start and I was at home, I'd sleep in a little bit and then just go slower. What's up, Angel?
The trading punches here in the boxing range. Nasty power, nasty right hand. Piper, that sits Izzy Beck, gets that respect, and the body line takedown, he gets straight to mount. I mean, the grappling was just at another level for Piper, comparatively speaking. He kind of knew that would be the case, but it's so hard to take Israel down, and he got it done. Straight to mount, and then he made a play back and forth. Mount and back shake, mount and back take. And here he got double hooks in, he just started unloading counter shots. And you know, the great issue, you want to move, but you're just flat. You can't roll, you can't defend. But if James did the right thing, stepped in.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
John Marquez, the head coach of Marquez, MMA in Philadelphia. Dean Thomas, our colleague, and a great coach that's linked up with that champ in Philadelphia.
So we're making it easy to get involved in City Furniture. We're partnering with the American Heart Association to make a donation on your behalf. Visit any City Furniture showroom and test press a mattress in the sleep gallery. In return, we'll donate $10 to the American Heart Association and give you a $10 gift card. Together, we can save lives right here in our community.
Burgers, baseballs, cake, parties, birthdays, beer, crab legs, goofy, funny, beautiful, messy plates. Every plate, every day is screaming kudos. Nothing beats the original.
Let's look at this. Chuck Liddell moving forward. Boom. Right on the button. Chuck threw the uppercut. Rashad came over the top, Joe. They were both wrong at the exact same time, and Rashad got there quicker. One punch knockout. Let's look at this again. Wow.
Yeah, no problem, Isaac. Welcome back, brother.
Still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming, babe. I got 80 minutes in. I'm also doing the game vlog. I'm up on.
You promised.
What's up, Angel? Hey, babe, can you do me a favor?
What?
Lightly press that shirt for me, the last one.
You don't want my iron against that.
All right, well,
I'll stick it in the dryer for a few minutes.
all right, do that then.
I mean, you iron.
Yeah, we do. That thing spits, man. Why? What happened, Angel? That's cool, dude. If you don't feel comfortable, it's all fine, man. She'll be in the bed. I'm gonna wear the suit. I'm gonna wear the suit. Yeah. Now, why would you do that? It's like they say, it's a very permanent answer to a short-term problem.
You leave these in there?
What's that?
Those little sticks they put in there for the collar?
Yeah, you're supposed to. You can take it off, but you're supposed to. You're supposed to leave it in there because it keeps your collar stiff.
I'm just gonna dry it for a minute and I'll put it back.
Slow drawing breath, though, it just means it doesn't kill you. And it's only designed there to keep you moving forward. going on?
Look good?
Yeah. No wrinkles?
I don't see any.
Get under the light, get under the stronger light. Looks. Damn.
It's a wrinkle-free shirt.
They finally made white wrinkle-free shirts for dress shirts, finally.
If you don't want my iron against this, it'll put brown on it.
Yeah. Just almost done.
Gotta grab that suit in the morning.
Yeah, it's the fun part, trying to set up a playlist for this shit.
That's all good, dude. Don't worry about it, man. Shit happens.
Sure. Ordered. Trust the Beechwood.
Just take a picture. Look around me, man. I don't see a fucking beach. The wicked famous Forest of Love. Talk to Dominic.
This is a new console. It's improved.
Well, no, I didn't approve this. This is not my vision.
Hey, what? I think that this is actually gonna look really nice to me. Yeah, it is. We're gonna do that thing there. I think you guys have fun.
It's fine. This stickles there. That stickles there.
Not tipping him.
Portia, I think the flowers have been nice. I think that's gonna be nice.
These aren't flowers, Rachel. Well, they're fake. They're fake. The real ones come to us.
Hey. They won. Yeah, at the end, because they were about to lose. Owen
Casey.
Casey hit a home run.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, it was good.
Color scheme, less shade, everything light, but there was just too much.
Oh no, it was fun.
Take these.
The only thing I usually watch is UFC.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't be trusted.
Unless
You
it's
brought
like,
with her was
I usually watch like the playoffs or the
And of course you didn't know, because apparently her pants are
yeah,
good for
playoff
something.
season, like for football
Yeah, it's a new environment for him, dude.
Yeah.
It's expected, man. That's why I say, you gotta chill, bro.
So would you get the girls and take them?
Anyone walking down the aisle, it's okay for listening to you.
Yeah, Dragon, I'm still not interested in you, brother, so. Not to mention that, but yeah, you still ain't my type, brother. I still like tits.
I will walk myself down the aisle.
That's okay, Dragon. I mean, the more you look, I'm sure you're gonna find someone to fill that hole inside of you, so.
They were happy?
I mean, seriously, if you want someone to fill you, do that for you, bro. Nice, Angel. It's about time you had something good go down for you, bro.
Yeah.
Chicken or fish? Or veggie? I would like one.
At least she brought him up to the front with her.
Which do you think best captures your spirit?
Hold on, everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah, aside from that, man, it was a fun time, man.
Do you want it? I'm getting rid of my attachment to all things.
I had a good time. I had arcade time trying out that burger. Game was fun. I always make it a point to at least go to one ball game. At least every year.
Working on the book. Nowadays finished as a grave. He needs something else to fix later. Elena's all
Watching that movie, that show, something bad is gonna happen. Oh, that's right. That came out after Silent Hill. We gotta watch it.
Yeah. The girls are watching something terrible is about to happen. Or something. Well, dude, good. Nice, bro. Now we can get out of the house, dude.
Well,
So,
we can-
and
oh,
just
the,
see around town
good
and
boy.
then just do something different, man. That's all, man.
your mother's honey. My mother died before I knew her. There was nothing left to do. Well, I know that you grew up without a mother, but it would be naive to think just because you didn't know your mother, you don't have to deal with it. It doesn't go away. Close your eyes, you'll say. You didn't.
Get all time, bro. Definitely do that shit. Hit up the beach. Do something different. Go around town. Explore the new surroundings. Get used to everything. That's what we recommend, dude. When you're in a new place, do that shit, man. Whoever dropped the gift on there, thank you so much. It's appreciated.
I'll have both. Chicken and fish, why not?
Again, thank you so much for that. That's a good one, dude. I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit for the Dan Bilzerian reference. Kudos, brother.
Oh, nice.
So like I said, dude, you gotta just get used to the environment.
The one
Survey
from
the
the
land, learn
actual
the land,
90s?
and just take everything day by day. That's all, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Do I even need to drink water today? So smooth. Can we take a minute for this glow?
Oh, I thought it was the actual one from the 90s. I was like, wow.
It's that Sol de Janeiro, baby.
Oh, man.
People with
Of
moderate
course.
to severe eczema can
That's
have
plenty,
real
bro. Once you do that type of stuff, man, things get better. start, and you'll see the difference happen. Man. It's noticeable. But yeah, you'll enjoy it. Nice. So, building on trust. Good call, dude. Good call. Good job on that one, brother. That definitely works.
What time you work till? 5:30? Oh my god.
What's up, everybody? Who's coming in now? Welcome to the stream. We're just kicking back right now, but Crystal's watching. Something terrible is about to happen. Got back from watching the Marlins game. Walk-off home run by Owen Casey. Very nice. And then just kicking back and chilling right now. Got another early ass morning tomorrow.
Like I got the special one for Revolver that came with my shirt. I ordered that shirt. Got the shiny.
So it's looking good, man. It's a chill, calm day. I had fun yesterday at the arcade. Nothing else to do, so we just went to there, tried some of the Pac-Man sliders that they have. Those are ridiculously good. If you gotta tell me, I gotta tell you staff, man. They're ridiculously good.
You might be able to find one on Amazon.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you found something like that, bro.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't blame you.
You definitely deserve that level of peace, brother.
Is that how much cigarettes are? $13? Oh my god. For one pack?
Nice, dude.
That's crazy. Oh yeah. That's insane. So how much a pack of cigarettes is?
How much?
$13 for Marlboro Lights.
Jesus, dude.
16 for Newports. Oh my god.
I don't think that's
that
happening.
has me floored.
But what's up, bro?
Glad I don't smoke. It's quite the expensive habit.
It ain't my thing, dude.
Yeah, at the beginning, man, my computer messed up. She might have to take it back up. I don't know what's going on with it. We'll call you right back.
Alright.
Quietly in a bathtub, lets you go, and then stab jewels over and over again with a toothpick till you bleeds to death. That's what it's like with you. Portia's the one who, sorry man, Portia always has to be the center of attention. Portia's the one who fucked everything up. No one ever blames Portia for anything.
mean, it happens, dude. So don't put too much into it. You'll see. You will see. It's a good thing though. That shit's poison anyway.
Why are you disturbing my peace? It's bath time.
You used to be nicer.
Oh, maybe one that should have married the other one. But that's the thing, though. You don't want nerves. Because I hate to break it to you. You're not actually nice either. And you couldn't stand to watch me take the punches. You want someone who punches back.
Hey, streamer Bob. It was surreal, dude. Didn't realize it that turf in the the grass was actually fake and it was all turf. It wasn't real grass when you were walking on it.
And we'll see that that we always be honest no matter what.
They're really good at fake astroturf, so not real grass. But dude, it was really surreal walking on that field, just looking up at everything, at the crowd, at the audience, at the seats. You know, it is when you're a kid, and baseball was always your favorite sport, and it was always a dream of yours when you're a little kid to walk onto that field. That was awesome. What's up, winners? Welcome back, dude.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, sorry. Dad?
He should have called back.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta brace that up there.
You want me to say it? You want a little bit
That
more.
might be what it is. I don't know.
You haven't done with it.
But he's acting like I'm sleeping, like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm
No,
not
that's the thing.
telling you what's happening right now.
Just another bullshit. No, you're
Welcome back, Brittany. How are you today? Welcome back.
Just exactly how you always used to put it up.
Yeah, I've been on the regular shit since you've been on break. It's just now, I don't know.
Yeah, just chilling right now, dude. The hell, dude. If you check out our long form our vlogs, you'll see us out and about doing shit. I mean, there's always that option. You know what I mean, bro?
I saved his life. You saved his life.
I mean, dude, if you were here earlier, winners, you'd catch us at the ball game. Instead of us kicking back at home, just chilling.
I was trying to eat too, like that. How the hell am I gonna do that? Yeah. Store boat.
Tell me the answer for that one, cause dude, I'd be celebrating that shit, bro.
There we go. I wonder if the fuck all that shit up there.
Hell, dude. In fact, if my body starts doing that, dude, you can imagine, man. I'm gonna start figuring out a way to bottle that shit and sell it as a beer dye, bro.
So they won the game, huh?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, if you YouTube the game highlights, right when you look at the audience and pause right before the ball goes over, you can see us sitting down there because I had a yellow Savannah Bananas jersey on.
Mhm.
And we're the only one in that spot.
Yeah, if you see the highlights, you can see Daddy had a Savannah Banana jersey on.
And what if you're wrong on that one too?
Yeah, it's baseball. Savannah Bananas, they're like a funny baseball team from Georgia.
I'm not thinking on that stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's all good, man. So
I'm
winners,
glad
man.
you got to see the
It's
girls.
been a while, man. How's the music been treating you, dude?
Read it up on mine.
You gotta tell me that. What is it, dude? Yeah, you could look that up, bro.
She with you all night there?
You can look that one up, dude. Definitely look up what Dom put in there, bro.
With my bro.
Yeah, dude, I definitely will, bro.
Oh, Renee did message yesterday.
Don't even worry about that, bro. Hey, William, how are you, dude?
Was how I called off.
Listen, winners. Anyone just comes, I don't hate, bro. Listen. Anyone just comes after my wife or my daughter and does anything physical to harm my family, that's when I'll get mad and I'll do shit. Aside from that, man, I'm chill as fuck when it comes to shit, man. How was your Sunday, broski?
Yeah, I wanted to call
How
you.
you been?
I wanted to talk to you before I went to bed. So I didn't want you to think I, wasn't
Say,
gonna
don't
call
be
you. I just
hating.
wasn't feeling good because I was without my medicine today. So Dad had
That's
to
all,
go
dude.
get it
I
for
don't care,
me.
bro.
And now I feel better.
I thought I was sleeping.
Yeah, I can imagine. Is Nicole at the house?
Yeah, she's gotta leave early tomorrow, but she's gonna be back Thursday night instead of.
Oh, that's good.
What's up, James? Wow.
She gonna pick you up and take you home first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, dude.
Diana texted me today out of the blue and says, I found voicemail messages from Justin in my deleted messages. Okay. What do I need to know that for? And he raised his GoFundMe to $6,500.
Hey, I ain't
Yeah.
Not quite yet, dude. We're growing.
So
Trying
I
to grow
thought
it,
he's
though.
just trying to get money. That's it. He don't care about them girls. He don't give two shits.
He don't give a shit.
Mm-mm.
I seen some voice messages. What did he say? What?
She wouldn't tell me. She left me on delivered
Yeah, Winters is still trying to get under my skin, but
because I asked her
yeah,
what
still
he
not
said,
working.
and then she didn't say nothing. She started
I have no idea, dude. We
talking
got Winters
about
here trying to piss
pictures
me
that
off,
came
but
up in her feed, and then I sent her
it's all
pictures
good, man. Got
of
some people just jumping in.
her and
but
Adam
aside
at the
from that,
prom.
man, not much is going
And
on,
then
dude.
or at school, and then I sent her
I was watching some of Dom's
pictures
Dom's
of
UFC knockouts.
her and
the ones-
Mary when they used to love
I've
each
seen
other.
the highlights of those
Like back
matches.
when
Dude,
they
that
were
was a fun card.
teenagers.
Send her pictures of all her old boyfriends, so whole bunch of pics.
I'm thinking he did. I'm thinking he did. Her life would have been so fabulous. He's a lawyer now. But of course she cheated on him with his best friend.
Oh, of course.
Yep, his best friend Tim. His parents, Adam's parents, loved her. Oh my God, they loved her.
It's almost a little delusion.
That was traumatic for them too.
Well, that's on her. Did she just like ruin life?
Yep.
With his best friend, man. It sounds like the same shit that she's doing now with me here, dude.
Yep.
She's pretty close with his friends.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
His friend Matt, and then his friend
Robert.
Robert. So Robert's the type that will do that shit behind his back.
But yet you are still here,
I'm
man.
pretty sure she did stuff
Dude,
about it.
thank you for helping me boost those hours, dude.
You saw her lying the other day when you told her about your stepdad. She tried to make it all about like.
Nah, we're just
blamed
kicking
it
back,
all on
relaxing
him.
right now for the most part,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. I go on, you do that, no, it's good. I was like, yeah, but you didn't do nothing to stop it.
She didn't say nothing then.
Oh, I told him, I told him. No, you didn't. I
I'm
read
talking
that.
about everybody, but that's what we love about you, bro.
That's gross, man.
You know,
And I knew
Now you
it.
gotta
I
look
knew
up
it.
Miami
'cause
Marlins or
You ain't gonna
MLB.
loan her
You'll see
money
it.
just like that all the time and then pick her up
If
and
you
take her
YouTube Miami
places.
Marlins, you'll
and-
spot it, dude.
Nah, that ain't. Nope. I knew it.
Knew what?
That Diana was messing around with Dak's mom's husband.
You.
Yeah.
And your poor mom, man. That's crazy.
Oh shit! Well, wait till we get that full YouTube monetization money from the ad revenue, man.
I know.
Once that
I
goes
just
in,
felt
we
bad
can
for her
give
when
you a
that whole
cut,
thing
bro.
happened because she's always been nice to me. I don't like. Ugh, it's terrible.
I'm kind of curious on what he said to her.
Yeah, I am too.
I think she works today, no? Monday, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it, bro.
See if you can call her later and see what she said.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to the girls.
But I talked to Calais, I told her, you know, me and Nicole both told her, like, hey, no more saying that stuff. So, okay.
Okay. I would be so devastated if she did something like that. I mean, I could see her reasoning because I feel that way sometimes myself. You know how it is. You already know. But
She was all over me, man. She was so happy to see me.
I bet.
Dude, are you having a
The
stroke,
smile
Winter?
is from
I told him, I said,
ear to ear.
I said, hey, I said, why don't you just let me take them on Easter? She's like, cause she said she has to work. And I was like, oh, just let me take them. I mean, I'm like, I don't know.
There we go with the I don't know.
It's alright. Because I got leverage on her now. Because she had the baby. I ended up holding this baby, so now if he starts shit, I'm gonna be like, hey man,
Yeah, we can do that, bro.
You held the baby?
Yeah, I told her, I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna say, hey man, I thought we were civil, dude. I held your baby already. I know where you live at now. I thought we were all good. Throw that in his face. And I held his baby.
What was she doing with the baby?
I don't know, probably watching it, but I mean, it's not gonna stay the night there. That thing was clinging on to me. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't your dad.
Yeah, there's some drama going on there, bro.
Angel Dad.
Huh?
The way you said that made me laugh. Angel Dad.
And then like Calais dropped a piece of candy, so I picked up and gave it to the baby. I said, "Hey, you
What's up, T-Stool? What's going on, bro?
I said you could start early." And she like dripped out of the candy.
Hey, Winners, you know, listen.
Does it look like Diana?
That ain't something nice to say about your own mom and dad, bro. But listen, I know you gotta lash out somehow.
Because I
but
thought,
it's all good, bro.
when I got to look at her, I thought she was starting to look like Diana a little bit.
I don't know.
What's up, Disney? What's going on, dude?
All the girls have my mom's jaw.
She got a mean face.
Yeah. Well, Diana had a mean face when she was little. I'm going to try to pull up some pictures of Diane
So
you
here's the
can
thing,
see
though.
how mean she
Dead,
was.
dead, or went out for milk and never came back dead?
I don't want to look at that.
She looked like Jace when she was little.
All right. On a serious note, man.
But, yeah, but now she looks.
Well, yeah, not now. She looks so bad. When I first saw her with no teeth, I was like, oh my God. I can't believe she let them pull her teeth like that.
It's all fine, dude. All right.
Yeah, she looks.
Been on this for a couple hours.
With that, man. It is what it is, though. You know what? At the end of the day, that's on her.
Yep.
She did that. I thought Rolling Stones was rock. It's got a bunch of music on it.
It's supposed to be all just rock.
They got one for Prince.
All right.
Well, yeah, he falls in that genre.
They got one for Obama. What the hell?
Obama.
I don't know. They got one for. Yeah, they got one for Taylor Swift. She's definitely rock.
Oh, God.
Yeah, see, I think it's more than just. Yeah, they got a bunch of different covers. Mick Jagger. They got one for Sabrina Carpenter where she's half naked on it. Oh no, she's fully naked. Sorry, but she's covered up. That's crazy.
Do you know who's with her? You're never going to believe it.
Yeah, we've been on it
I
for 2
couldn't
hours.
believe it myself.
So it's, man.
You watch Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
Joe Carey.
Which one's that one?
Steve.
Steve?
Yes.
Stevie boy smashing
Zach is on the road tonight.
All right, listen, guys, we gotta end this one, man. We gotta
Yep,
ass morning tomorrow.
He is, and
So,
I
listen, we love
couldn't
y'all.
believe it.
We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, later, y'all.
Sure, back in Chicago, but